This is a video of the two-candle lab. The concepts in this experiment are density and hot air rising.
We are trying to figure out whether the top candle or the bottom candle will go out first.
In class we learned about the density of CO2. CO2 is more dense than oxygen and nitrogen. In the jar there's oxygen, nitrogen, and CO2. CO2 is more dense and will settle low in the air. CO2 is coming from the candle and is being heated. So when we light the candles, the CO2's heat is causing it to rise, and the oxygen gets pushed to the bottom. Fire feeds off of oxygen. Hi, we're Alex and Sophie, and we're doing an experiment with two candles, some clay, a glass jar, and a pie tin.
The name's Bond. James Bond. We think that the bottom candle will go out first because CO2 is more dense. First you'll need to gather your materials. You'll need 2 birthday candles, a medium-sized ball of clay, a pie tin, and a jar. Lay out your items on a large table where you have room to work.
Split your clay into 2 parts, then roll them into cylinder shape. Then squish one of them down to make a smaller one than the other. Put them upright. Stick the candle securely in the clay and make one higher than the other.
Put the candles onto the lid of the jar and place it in the tin.
Use a match to light both the candles. Then set the jar over the candles and wait and see what happens. Now you see the top candle went out first. This is because even though CO2 is more dense than oxygen, when it's hot it will rise. The fire needs oxygen to burn, and when the CO2 went up, it suffocated the higher candle, and it had no oxygen, so it went out. You'll see that the candle on the left is the higher one.
Our hypothesis was wrong. The top candle will go out first because hot air rises, and even though CO2 is more dense, the hot air concept tops it.